Hey my little dingleberries, it's me, the knitted anus. Are you ready for our suffering to end? Well, too bad.
In absolutely horrifying news today, this company is announcing that they're doing sounds like a kind of secret police type of initiative. They said there's a lot of anti-Semitism on college campuses. They're gonna do something about it because the colleges aren't capable of doing it themselves. He definitely believes in fairness, efficiency, and a rejection of narrow thinking, including fear and skepticism of the other and outright bigotry. And then he says, we believe that these values must be backed up by actions on the battlefield, intellectual and otherwise. Okay, so he's at war. Honestly, I don't know what all this means, but I do know that this sounds like secret police. And I also know another thing.
Peter Peele's dad actually used to have a nickname. It was, I can't remember. What was it? Oh yeah, here it is. It says, Klaus Thiel was a mining executive and project manager in South Africa, and his American colleagues called him the Gestapo. Interesting. Why would he get that name? Klaus Thiel was from Germany. We used to call him the Gestapo. He was kind of a stocky short guy, and he'd walk in and I said, "Here comes the Gestapo." He'd dictate with a German accent, and I just did a lot of typing.
Yeah, okay, get this, right?
Peter Peele's dad.
This is the guy who's gonna run the secret police in America.
Peter Peele's dad
is from Germany, right? He worked in South Africa doing mining operations, and his American friends called him the Gestapo. And then get this,
Peter Peele's uncle,
Herbert, when he died, it said here that he fought in the German army. Now, what year was that exactly? I'm gonna need to know a year.
Gonna need to catch a year on that.
Don't worry, guys. It gets absolutely so much worse. Okay, so
one person that Peter Peele works with
is this dude, Austin Russell, who works in a company called Luminar. And now Luminar is like another defense contractor that does LiDAR all over. As you can see, it is doing good. Whee! But yeah, so this guy, Forbes said he's the world's youngest billionaire, self-made. Mr. Peter Peele, he gave Austin the initial funding for his company, right? You know, Mr. MAGA, Mr. I Love MAGA. He is the one who is supporting Luminar. Okay, so just one more time. Hop, oh, wee! Yeah, so get this. Austin Russell, not only does he own Luminar, and he's the world's youngest self-made billionaire, but his freaking uncle is Roger Clay, the guy from TikTok. The guy that was, doing weird stuff. You know, he was, trying to get a bunch of young folk in his TikToks. That guy who got kicked off of TikTok is his uncle. Literally, no joke, right? See, there's Roger. And there's Austin, that's their uncle, and their great-grandparent is someone named Henry Ludwig Klyer. Who the heck is that? Bros. I don't even know what to say. Adler work. It's a juice concentrate place? Okay. So wait, a dude whose grandpa owned one of these places is a defense contractor, and Peter Thiel, supports him? Yeah, so that guy's, making a school or, a secret police or something. I have no idea what this thing means. It just feels very terrifying. You guys see now that anti-Z is anti-Semitism, right? Because they made that a law. We are in the worst choice possible every time there's a choice timeline. That's where we are. This is a nightmare. And this is Alan Dulles' fault. Alan Dulles provided the rat lines for these little rats to scurry through. These little scurrying rats. They scurried out, and 60 years later, their freaking grandkids started getting revenge. Revenge for what? Bro, we have to stop this. We all need to be so freaking concerned, guys. Oh my god, it's already too late, but for real. This dude, he is Palpatine, okay? Dudes, I'm literally not even getting into the fact that freaking Mr. Beast is involved. This is a nightmare. Hot girls have hobbies. Go read every article that she writes. They're incredible. And then I found this article, right? Okay. Where apparently 4 Nazis snuck onto Long Island from a sub. So the plan, I guess, was to do some sabotage and try and reduce America's means of, production or something. All got caught instantly, and look. Which one is this now? What company does he run? Oh, this is probably Theranos. And this dude up here looks so familiar. Who is that? He looks like someone. They all kind of do. Anyway, real life is truly a nightmare. We're so screwed. Whee! Yeah, dudes, I don't know if he is a cousin or what, or if he's related or totally not related, but tell me that that doesn't look like that. And that. Come on. And that. Let's be real. But yeah, I don't know. There's some weird evidence, you know, or lacking evidence, but it's not proven, you know, or whatever. It's definitely not true. But what if he was, you know, related, you know? Maybe? I don't know. It's not even alleged. I'm just saying, what if? It's a hypothetical. What if they were like a whole family? That'd be interesting. What if Mr. Beast was, maybe, too? I don't know. It'd be very interesting. And if not family, like, maybe, like, family friends. And then they all, you know, work for the agency together, which is awesome, dude. Yeah, you know, there's weird sorts of clues all over. Like, Roger's grandpa or uncle or whatever, you know. He was born in Frankfurt, Germany. Oh, we loved him. He was a little race car driver. Did you know that the leader of NASA was a German scientist? Like a German? Yeah, it's like after the war, you know, the rat lines and stuff, they went all over, like, some to Brazil. Sometimes people did real interesting, like, creative stuff to sneak away. But it can't be true, because if that hypothetical were true, then this would have to be, like, his uncle, Peter Peele's uncle, but it's a woman, so not possible. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something to ponder. I think that the guy who's like a big contributor to the MAGA stuff, I don't know if he should have this much power and control. I don't know. I don't really think anyone should have any power even close to this, let alone this guy. You could surprise German me once. You could surprise German me twice. But the second you start surprise Germaning me 3, 4, and 1,000,000 times, I'm gonna start asking questions, okay? The knitted anus has questions, and I hope you do too. Because where is Peener Peele right now? I heard he was with the FBI, but I didn't say that. That's just what the FOIA list said. But I don't know. Dude, what is going on?